Let's talk about this. He created an office to tackle poverty when he was mayor. He greatly expanded city contracts with businesses owned by minorities and women. He created the Young Men's Initiative to help Black and Latino men stay on track for success. And he reduced incarceration by 40% and juvenile confinement by more than 60%. So that is the balance to the stop and frisk that the Black community is looking at. And you know, as Sonny says every day, no one can win the primary without the Black vote.
I think his record, though, Joy, is problematic. I really do, because not only does he have the stop and frisk issue, he also has the redlining issue.
The redlining thing had to do with the banks.
Yes,
but
he made it racial. He did. And when you
he's
look,
going to have to explain those comments.
And he's on tape. And I have to tell you, someone who defends it,
was redlining.
Was redlining. And bottom line for me is someone that, you know, I guess stands by this stop and frisk policy just months before he then denounces it because he's running for presidency of the United States. I don't find that genuine.
Sonny, he took
I don't
a
find that
selfie yesterday.
Why are we
stop and frisk? And he said stop and frisk, taking a selfie. I don't think that's funny.
Why are we so strict on Democrats and so lenient with Republicans who have the most racist policies and the most racist track record? I mean, why? Every single one who's running probably has this is a racist country, right?
Yeah.
Every single one of them has something in their background that doesn't look good for race. Well, I just think the idea that he's going to coast into this, but the idea, I think there's a narrative in the media right now. This is going to be super easy for him. He has billions of dollars. It's going to be totally fine. You have to win over Black voters to win a Democratic...
He's already doing it.
But you have to win over the Midwest and Pennsylvania and coal miners and people that are not attractive to a lot of the Democratic coalition in order to win the presidency. And Trump has that locked and loaded right now. And I'm sorry, a guy that wants to take away your Slurpee is going to have a real problem in coal mining towns. And you know what? And a guy who wants to take away your health care is even in worse shape. You know what, Joy?
Well, that's
you know what, Joy? I've been right about election stuff and you've been wrong, so just trust me on this.
How have I been wrong? How have I been wrong?
You thought Trump was going to lose in 2016, and I didn't.
Me and 100 million other people.
Not me.
He did actually lose, you know. We reminded him. 3 billion votes against him.
Does that make you feel good at night?
No, it makes me feel bad.
Still in the White House. It's a ridiculous thing to say every single day on the show. He is president. Move on.
Everybody on this panel repeats themselves, okay?
But it's like you're trying to make yourself feel better.
Can I say
this? It's weird.
I don't want to make myself feel better. I want him out.
Can I say this?
And do you know a good way to do this? Do you know what a good way to do it is? Not ignore coal miners, not ignore...
Nobody's ignoring coal miners.
But I'm telling you that Bloomberg's probably going to have a problem.
You don't know what he's going to do with coal miners yet. All I know is that he's pro-climate. He knows about climate change.
And climate change is a good way to win over coal miners, Joy. I was thinking of Joe Biden.
Can I say... this is a hell of a Valentine's Day show. Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Climate change to coal miners.
You can call me Joe. You can call me Joe.
I'll call you Joe.
My real name is Josephine.
Josephine.
All right, mira, Josefina.
Josefina. Okay,
can I just respond
by all means.
to this point of... it's okay. It gets hot here sometimes on The View. We're all very passionate women. The one thing that you said resonated with me. Every single candidate is going to have a checker pass when it comes to race.
Right.
I think that's true.
Including the Republican side.
Especially the Republican side, in my view. It's a much more homogeneous party.
The Republican base has stopped scrutinizing themselves.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
But the problem is, and I think Kamala said it so well during the debate, and I have this problem. Don't show up at a Black church after you've ignored Black people for so long and then start stumping and telling me that you're involved in the community. You just, don't take advantage of me in that way. I want someone that has a track record with the community.
And who is that?
For me, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
A lot of
There's
Black
only one person.
problem as well.